What do you want to be when you grow up?
One day, I'll be a good person. Enjoy the little things, for one day you may look back and realize they were the big things in life.
It's 7 a.m. right now, and today I will be going to Chokor Gewog, and this is the house I'm staying. In this house, so this is how it looks. As we step into the heart of this quiet village called Dur in Bumthang, time seems to slow down. The houses are made of traditional wood and stone, each one whispering stories from generations past. Life here is simple but deeply connected to nature and tradition. I am walking with my local guide, Mr. Pema, who knows every path, every story, and every face we pass. But today we are heading beyond Dur, climbing higher toward a remote area called Bumthang. Up there, the villagers have small seasonal huts where they live during certain months of the year to tend to the yaks. The mountains stretched into soft, open plains, and a few horses wandered freely. It was a beautiful and peaceful scene. As we walked farther up, a small herd of yaks came into view. They were gazing quietly in the open. While we were observing the yaks, we spotted the herders in the distance coming from the village with supplies. So I hurried over. I ran to them, hoping to speak with them and learn about their daily life. When we arrived at the yak herder's hut, we were warmly welcomed inside. It was a simple wooden shelter with straw spread across the floor, giving it a cozy and rustic feel. As you can see, the woman near the fire is Amtashi, and she is over 80 years old. Her face is weathered by time, yet her eyes still hold the quiet strength of the mountains she calls home. She lives here in this humble hut, sharing the warmth and rhythm of daily life with her son, his wife, her gentle daughter-in-law, and her niece. Though their main house is down in the village, they spend much of their time here, closer to the yaks, the hills, and the old ways. They shared that they travel to the mountains every year to collect cordyceps, a valuable medicinal fungus found at high altitudes in Bhutan. They said that they will begin their journey tomorrow, taking their yaks along to carry supplies and provisions. The journey is long and challenging. It takes them about 5 days on foot to reach the cordyceps growing areas in the mountains. Once they arrived, they camped there for several weeks, nearly 1 month, carefully searching the ground for cordyceps, which is often hidden among the grass and soil. The yaks not only help transport goods but also provide milk and dung for fuel, making them essential companions on the trip. Tashi made us tea with yak milk and served it with sao. It was my first time trying tea made with yak milk, and I was really happy to experience it. The taste was rich and comforting, and the gesture felt so kind and welcoming. After that, they showed me a backpack which they made themselves using yak hair and which they use in their everyday life. And then I tried to carry the bag and experience what it is like, but the bag was really heavy, even though half of the things there was taken out for me to be able to carry it. And this seat mat right here is made out of yak hair and yak skin. Mr. Pema then demonstrated the process of picking cordyceps. As it started raining, we decided to get back to the village. I am on my way to learn more about the village and its history. We are now stepping into one of the oldest houses in the village, owned by Tashi. Welcome to Chumigwok, a place renowned for its vibrant Yathra textiles, intricate designs, and beautiful patterns. Here, the owner of the handicraft shop is showing me one of the finest pieces of clothing made out of Yathra and explaining me about the different price range of these clothes and how it is woven by the local people. Then the owner showed me different collection of bed covers, jackets, and shawls that he had in his store. And then he also showed me Mata Go and Kira, which Bumthang is popularly known for in Bhutan. And we went on to another handicraft shop which sold a lot of mugs, statues, and also religious stuffs, along with Yathra and Mata products. They also had a variety of kiras for sale, starting from Kishutharas to Bureis. And what I observed here was that most of the housewives and other individuals, especially women, they tend to weave kira and earn their monthly income to support their family and themselves. Besides being known for Yathra and Mata, Bumthang is also equally known for its local dish called jangbale and puta. So today, let us explore how puta and jangbale are manufactured. Here, Mr. Pemba, who is nearly 80 years old and who has been running this shop for the past 2 decades, is explaining to me about how puta and jangbale are no longer made using the traditional technique but rather using machines with the development of technology. Here, I was very surprised to know that Bhutan has been manufacturing oats for the last few years, and this information was very new to me. In fact, I came to know that Bumthang is the only zongkak where oats are manufactured in Bhutan. I was told that they sell puta and jangbali for Nildram 90 per packet.
서대리 안에 쪼디 춘에 쪼디 그래 초고만 쓰고 따지래 하니 예스남된다 사이트한테
Another surprising observation that I made on this journey was that they have greenhouses made for jangbale and puta. This is the world of puta and jangbale. It was very new and surprising to me because all my life I have only seen and heard greenhouses made for vegetables and fruits, but never for such purpose. They make use of the greenhouse in order to ensure that jangbale and puta dries faster so that they can pack it and sell it to their customers. This is how it looks when it is dried and ready to be packed and sold to the customers. This is the puta. Andi puta mola dile. It's still mushy, but then ane besata joda chamchi pack bebe. So yes, only when it is dried and hard, then we will know that it is ready to be packed and sold. Before I end, allow me to say this. Bumthang is not just about Mata and Yathra. It is a land woven with layers and lived stories. It is the breath of clean, vast valleys at dawn, the quiet power of ancient monasteries standing tall. It is the warmth of hospitality, a second serving of tea offered with a smile as though one cup was never enough to say you are welcome. It is in the echoes of history, every stone, every whispered prayer, and every trail. Bumthang is a reminder that beauty lies not just in what is seen but in what is felt.